kind of find ourselves in a place where we think that by losing yourself, you are serving your kids and your family, when it's actually the opposite. When you've lost yourself, when you are not whole, when you are not full, what are you giving to the next person? There's not much there to give. Hi guys, I'm Tando Gutu and welcome back to She Can Inspire and Empower, a community of like-minded women walking through this journey of life together, inspiring and empowering each other, because it's always better to walk in community than it is to walk alone, because trust me, there's always someone out there who has experienced or is currently experiencing something that you're going through. So if you're new here, I just want to say welcome and thank you for joining us. And for everyone who is returning, I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate the love. Just remember to just like and share the videos. You never know who may need to hear whatever topic that we're discussing on that day. So yes, now that's done, let's get into today's topic, which is a kind of touchy topic, but very close to my heart. And it's the topic of identity, and basically how we as women, as soon as we get titles, wife, mom, or even a job, sometimes we tend to have our identity centered around our roles. A few weeks ago, I had to travel for work, and this training required me to be out of state for 2 weeks. And fine, I got the courage and I left. But when I got where I was going, I realized that I could not exist outside of my kids. I honestly had no idea what to do with myself. And it wasn't a case of not having an opportunity to do things, because I had been invited out for yoga, for dinner by a couple of colleagues. So the plans were there, but I made excuses. I just didn't show up. And that, it shook me. It really shook me. And it's not because it was the first time I realized that my identity was now centered around my roles, but it was the first time it felt so real. A few months ago, I actually made a decision to go back to therapy full time. And I took this decision because I need to find myself again. I need to find Utando again. This is not just for myself, but I realized that the very people that I've lost my identity to are the people that actually also need me to be whole. They need me to show up as my best self. There is no way that I can be the best Tando, the best mom, the best wife, if I myself don't even know who I am. If I myself am not whole, am not full, it's just not possible. So we kind of find ourselves in a place where we think that by losing yourself, you are serving your kids and your family, when it's actually the opposite. When you've lost yourself, when you are not whole, when you are not full, what are you giving to the next person? There's not much there to give. So it's very important for us as women to take a step back and take the time to find ourselves, to fill ourselves, to make ourselves whole, because you need to be able to exist with or without your kids and your husband. You need to be okay when those additional things are there in your life, and you need to be okay when they are there. And I think a lot of us find ourselves in a space where we would not be able to be okay without these things, because that is what has become our identity, and that is not who you are. Your kids are living their own lives. Your husband is living his own life. He's his own person. And then you need to be your own person for yourself and for them. So yeah, this is basically what I wanted to share with you guys this week. And have a blessed week. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.